Hi guys, my name is Daniel Anstey, and today I'm going to talk about the top 10 inventions that I think changed the course of history. The first is the internet, developed in the late 1960s, and it was created due to building tensions during the Cold War, and the internet provides humankind with an unlimited collection of information that can be accessed by anyone. It also paved the way for exponential economical, social, and intellectual growth by providing ever-growing resources that promoted startup cultures. The second invention is paper, created during the Han Dynasty in China a few thousand years ago. And paper is a watershed in history because it allowed for colossal quantities of information to be created and stored in an easily accessible fashion. It was originally made from papyrus and other reeds, and it helped inventors save information to create new inventions. For these reasons, I see paper as one of the world's father inventions. The third is refrigeration, developed in 1805, and refrigerating food basically changed the way food was produced and sold on a global scale, because as a method of food preservation, refrigeration cut costs and amplified efficiency of production all over the world. Fourth is the internal combustion engine, developed in 1859, and the internal combustion engine is a machine that basically works by burning fuel in order to create massive amounts of kinetic energy that can be used for motive power. Invented in 1859, this engine allowed for production of automobiles, airplanes, and other forms of transportation that spurred our modern age of globalization. Fifth is the light bulb, invented in 1870. The light bulb is a device that transmits electrical currents through a wire, using up energy by transforming it into heat and light. This invention led to the widespread development of electricity conduction and ultimately every technological invention that exists today. Sixth are antibiotics. They were actually created by Alexander Fleming in the 1940s, and they changed the course of history because they decreased the rate of death due to infectious disease by 20-fold, making it a very pivotal invention even in today's medical world. Seventh is the wheel, developed in 3500 BCE. As one of the 6 simple machines of the world, the wheel is a fundamental invention in practically every field of work. The wheel enabled an effective method of transporting goods, which ultimately spurred global trade and led to the development of cars, turbines, clocks, and other inventions. Eighth is the nail, developed in 200 BCE. Despite being such a basic product, the nail was the linchpin in modern construction and global development. The nail allows for multiple objects to be held together firmly. This invention is one of the primary reasons why human civilization was able to develop at such an exponential rate. Ninth is sliced bread, in 1928. Bread, one of the most universally consumed good and one of the third of and comprising of 1/3 of the average American diet, it is a staple product for basically every culture in the world. In 1928, Otto Rohrwacher invented a machine designed to slice bread into pieces. This invention led to a widespread revolutionary development in the food industry. And last but not least is television, developed in 1927. And I consider television to be one of the greatest inventions of all time because it is a device that possesses both great educational value and entertainment. It allows humankind to keep up with the world through news sources while also creating a network of consumers who use it for various methods of entertainment. That's basically my top 10 inventions, and thank you for watching.